Once seen as a prestigious political bloc, the European Union now finds itself at the center of sharp criticism, accused of hypocrisy and declining influence. The latest blow came from Mehmet Uçum, senior advisor to Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, who declared the EU the sick man of our time, a term once used to describe the fading Ottoman Empire. In a fiery post on X, Uçum lambasted Brussels for its stance on Turkey, arguing that the EU has no right to lecture Ankara on democracy when it is itself struggling with internal crises.
The European Union is today's sick man. Those who speak on its behalf should first look at themselves. The sick man EU cannot lecture Turkey on democracy and the rule of law. They should deal with their own democratic and legal crises and focus on their social justice issues. Their colonialist and patronizing rhetoric holds no value.
Uçum's remarks came in response to European Parliament's Turkey rapporteur Nacho Amor, who stated that while Brussels is open to expanding defense ties with Turkey, Ankara has no real prospects for EU membership. Amor cited concerns over Turkey's counterterrorism policies, judicial independence, and human rights, pointing to trustee appointments in municipalities and cases against certain political figures. The Turkish presidency advisor dismissed these concerns as politically motivated, accusing the EU of double standards, demanding that Turkey weaken its counterterrorism measures while simultaneously relying on Ankara for European security.
It is evident that the EU is not acting in good faith by demanding that Turkey weaken its counterterrorism efforts both in legislation and practice. More importantly, the EU's approach of viewing Turkey solely through the lens of Europe's security needs is utterly unacceptable. Our President, Erdoğan, has taken a sincere approach to EU membership. However, the European Union, in stark contrast, behaves insincerely and hypocritically.
The debate over Turkey's EU membership is long-standing. Accession talks, which began in 2005, have been repeatedly stalled due to political disagreements, particularly over human rights, press freedoms, and judicial independence. Despite this, Erdoğan has continued to frame full EU membership as a strategic goal, even as he criticizes Brussels for what he describes as insincere and condescending behavior toward Ankara. Uçum countered Brussels' criticisms by pointing to the EU's own democratic and legal failures, citing police violence against Yellow Vest protesters in France, the NSU trials in Germany, and the rising tide of xenophobia, Islamophobia, and racism across Europe. Amid strained relations, Ankara appears to be shifting its focus toward direct engagement with individual EU member states, rather than the bloc as a whole. Uçum emphasized that the era of vertical relations is over. Turkey will not accept dictates from Brussels, but will instead push for a relationship of equals.